I didn't know you guys were so excited about diabetes. Kate, thanks for being here even though you're holding onto your butt. Appreciate you. Welcome everyone. Ooh, I forgot to hit record. We need a new license plate soon. Summer's thoroughly over, yet the song of the summer is still our vanity plate. Or do we just keep Hot to Go forever?
Hi Dad. What are we playing today?
Well, I'll tell you. There's this new game out called Rollercoaster Tycoon 2. And in this game, we're going to build a theme park. Actually, we're going to continue building a theme park. We've already started building it. The theme park is called Diabetes Awareness World.
Lord Elon demands you drive a Cybertruck or else he will cut welfare for everyone.
Hold on.
I hate having diabetes. Honestly, it makes me sad because I love sugar.
Yeah, that's why...
Hi Dad, are we opening the 1,000 item package?
We are, in fact, opening the 1,000 item package. Now, this merits a little bit of backstory. I was wondering... Okay, there. We're in a Cybertruck now, okay? I changed it to Cybertruck because you guys say that Daddy Elon's going to tax us into oblivion if I don't drive a Cybertruck. So here it is. Now we're in a Cybertruck. Complete with custom vanity plate on the front so that you guys know that it's a Cybertruck, just in case you forget what kind of car this is. Oh, no? No? You don't want the Cybertruck? No? Alright. Fine. We're back in the Honda Odyssey.
Can we have a different color Cybertruck?
You can have any color you want as long as it's metallic. Silver. You know who said that? Henry Ford.
Do a 2003 Chevy Impala.
Okay. 2003 Chevy Impala.
Thanks, now Elon will cut
Dang
my
it.
hair.
I don't have one. So, let me give you guys a bit of backstory on this. Can we get a smart car?
I'm too busy laughing over this package.
You guys don't even know. Nobody knows what the package is yet except for you and whoever you told. Here, listen. Oh my god. Alright. Before we get into the game, there's a big, important matter we have to attend to. You guys...
Can we get a smart car?
Alright. Listen.
My kid just asked me to turn down the volume because he can't think with that weird diabetes chatbot thing in the back.
There, is that better? Alright, let me tell you guys something. Recently, you guys may have heard in the news that a certain celebrity was arrested and police seized 1,000 bottles of baby oil from his home. And this had me shook. Where's my pocket knife? How am I supposed to open this thing without a pocket knife? There it is. Okay, so I brought up the fact that I don't understand how anybody can have 1,000 of anything in their home. Yes, 1,000 bottles of baby oil were seized from a certain celebrity's home recently. And that shook me up so much because I was thinking about it, like, as long as we're not talking about something that you buy in bulk, like 1,000 pieces of 1,000 peanuts or pieces of trail mix that come in a bag or something, 1,000 pieces of candy, 1,000 hex nuts. I'm talking, nobody owns 1,000 of anything that you purchase individually. Normal people don't do that, like, as in bottles of baby oil. Big bottles of trial size, I don't know. Yeah, the bag was invisible. The green screen didn't do me any favors. So, some of you took this as a challenge. I don't know why some of you took it as a challenge. I was just trying to make a point. A very, very simple point. That normal people don't own 1,000 of something that you buy individually. And that I don't own 1,000 of anything in my home that you buy individually. Apparently now I do. I have no idea what's in here. Not the first clue what is in this box. So, would the person who sent this to me... Well, you're already speaking up in chat, but make yourself known. Make yourself known. It's not Wilford Brimley's ashes. The person at the UPS store where my P.O. box is, they told me that they put this plastic around it because it was a, quote, dusty package, as in it's leaking dust. You can see in that little crevice right there, there's some powder. There you are, Tawny. There you are. Tawny took it upon herself. She claims whatever she sent me is 1,000 of something that are individually barcoded. We're gonna find out. Oh, sorry, Borkus. We're gonna find out. It comes from a company called Iceman's Thunder Exclusive Packaging, whatever that means. What do the people at the UPS store think of me? I don't know. Because they saw the Taylor Swift $ hat with no context. Because it was shipped to me in clear plastic. Hello, everyone. Thank you, anonymous viewer, for the gifted sub. Look, I'm opening this. And I'm scared. These are supposed to be individually barcoded. What am I looking at here? What? Is this? Huh? Sugar packets? Sugar packets? It's 1,000 sugar packets. You seriously sent me 1,000 sugar packets? There's sugar leaking out of this box. I'm gonna get ants. This is seriously 1,000 sugar packets. Thanks? Do they all have barcodes on them? Do you want the truth or do you want to feel good? Yeah, it is Diabetes Awareness Month, so this is on brand. Smells like sugar. Premium pure cane sugar. I mean, it's literally 1,000 packs of sugar. Do a line. I'm not doing a line, but this is chock-a-block full of sugar. Do over no barcodes. I don't want to be the bearer of bad news. They're not individually barcoded. Tawny, I know you said that the seller insisted that they were individually barcoded. The seller lied. The hunt continues. I do appreciate having this much sugar in my life. What do you mean you'll try again? What do you mean you'll try again? You don't have to try again. I'm literally gonna get ants in here. So thanks for that. 1,000 packs of sugar. Oh my god. What am I gonna do with that? Well. Now Dad will get diabetes from... Yeah, I turned down the alerts for a minute. So I wanted to bring up something else. There was one other package I got in the mail. One other package I got in the mail. I kind of know what this is, but I kind of forgot. I kind of know what this is, but I kind of blocked it out of my head. Tawny, thank you so much. I do appreciate you. Yeah, so it was also mentioned that you could custom print Wilford Brimley. I already have Wilford Brimley custom printed on a Hawaiian shirt. And he's beautiful. He's beautiful. It was also oh dear God, these are hideous. It was also mentioned that you could get them printed on other articles of clothing. You gotta be kidding me. Why is this my life? You're serious. You're serious with these. Which side is the front? There's no tags on the inside. I don't know which side's supposed to go in front. Either way, it's a bad message. I guess this side's supposed to be the front. Giant Wilford in the front. And that's not a hole in it. That's a bit of green on the original. I almost prefer if there was a hole in the front of it, but no, it's just the green screen poking through. Master P, thank you so much. Whichever side I want is the front. Well, let me, I will try them on. Give me just a minute. Give me just a minute. Put on shirt. Hold on. Fine, I'll put on the shirt. You know, you guys don't know what I wear below the belt on any given day. Take a pic for the OF. You like the face as the butt. That's what she said. Okay, so we've got the Wilford shirt. Put the tailor wig on too. Hold your horses. Hold your freaking horses. Oh, thank God, the camera doesn't... Oh, darn. Oh, darn. The camera doesn't, Darn it, the camera doesn't reach. Darn it. Well, there's only one way to fix this. Great, now my camera's not level anymore. I do have an OF. I do have an OF account. Wait, am I shorter now? Gosh, darn this thing. I will have to post pictures to the OF so you guys can see. Toggle steps. I don't have a step stool in here. Darn it. Darn it. This is peak male performance. I mean, just forgive me if I don't want you guys... No, I can't. The Twitch is... No, as a matter of fact, I'm not doing this for money. Well, not this part anyway. Hey, you guys want to see some roller coaster tycoon? Bob Walters, I'm happy to see you too. Okay, I'm turning the text-to-speech alerts back on.
Yes, Dad.
Oh, Borkus. Trying to steal the show up there.
Poor Borkus looks traumatized.
I take no responsibility. He always looks like that. Some RCT2 in my pants. Alright. So, as I mentioned... Oh, God. I gotta get these
I'm
off.
going to make sure you get 1,000 barcoded items, lol.
I gotta get these off my body immediately.
Borka's Hawaiian shirts for the TikTok shop.
Oh, my gosh.
When is Taylor Performance coming?
When I get the keyboard hooked up to my system properly. I haven't had a chance to sound check it yet. Once I get a chance to sound
underwear on your head.
Put the underwear on my head. That I can do, but... I mean, with dignity... Here's the peak content you came to see. It's kind of like a do-rag. Yeah, he's up there. Thank you. Thank you, everyone, for all the nice things. Hey, how come... Is it actually running? Why is this thing never running? There, now it's running. Okay. So if you're new to the stream, God help you. If you're not new to the stream, then you know the drill. You can get into the park by typing !join. And once you get into the park, you'll be able to see what the heck you're doing on that status bar down at the bottom. You can explode guests by donating roses on TikTok. You can explode guests through various other means on the other platforms. Peephole Wilford Do-Rag, new band name you called. Okay, it's all yours.
I love you and appreciate you.
I love you and appreciate you too, all of you. Now check this out.
What if this was your very first Jakery stream?
What do you mean, what if this was my first? If this was my... Oh, you mean, like, as a viewer, if this is the first thing you see coming in, I don't know what to tell you. I honestly don't. I think I've already lost you. And I feel bad about it a little bit. You know what else I feel bad about? That this park's name is now Jeb, Please Clap.
Cool hat. Can I play this on my Mac?
Yes, you can play this on your Mac. So, I think we should start with a tour. Also, I have dry mouth like crazy. Alright, check this out. Me and my Wilford Brimley shirt and my Wilford Brimley do-rag underwear head hat. We are going to
Can I get you a Jab Hawaiian shirt? Actually, yes, I can.
Well, you could, but...
Did you garden before the stream?
I don't... Huh?
Dry mouth is a sign of diabetes.
It's a sign of a lot of things. Alright, check this out. We're going to do a tour of the theme park. As is tradition.
Can you turn up bit volume a little?
Bit volume? Yeah.
Cybertruck Hawaiian shirt? My nightmare.
Gardening is code for green stuff.
No, I did not do... No, I did not. I wish. Now, let me do a theme park. Check this out.
Dad doesn't garden, shush.
This is the never-ending blood sugar checks.
Jazz cabbage.
Got it. Got it. This is
We're going to make your Wilford Brimley house a Wilford Brimley home.
What you're seeing
You do
right
a
here...
dance for diabetes.
What you're seeing right here is a Ferris wheel called Never Ending Blood Sugar Checks. Because when you think about it, the blood sugar checks never end when you have diabetes. This is a diabetes awareness theme park. It is Diabetes Awareness Month. Also, remind me at the end of the stream.
Name of park.
We have to... Now I can't remember what I wanted you to remind me about. Here. This is overpriced insulin. Because as we all know, insulin gets very overpriced. And this swing here is called Weight Watchers. For those of you who don't know, Weight Watchers is a scam. You pay them money when you don't lose weight. So the fact that they still exist means that their system doesn't work. Because people are paying them enough money from not losing weight. Right here, this hamburger stand is called the Glaucoma Grill. Because if you have diabetes, you can be glaucomic. This right here is compression socks. If you have diabetes, some people who have diabetes need to wear compression socks. At this point, I think it might be a good idea to go to the information stand, which is called "Is This Offensive?" And you tell me, is this offensive? All these explosions? Is this Jeb and Wilford sitting in a Cybertruck KISSING? The meter. It's Shakespearean. I love it.
We're learning a lot about diabetes.
I hope so. That's the point of Diabetes Awareness Theme Park. This is a big gulp, which is kind of rude because
this is peak content.
That's my dream.
Donate to Jakery's OF to help him buy his insulin.
See, what you guys need to know is I'm not diabetic. You guys think I'm diabetic because your brains have crayons in them, but in reality, I don't have diabetes. I'm sorry to be harsh about it, but you, at the end of the day, no, Stanzi, see, that's the opposite message of what I just said. This is what I'm talking about.
Jakery, I am still confused.
Oh, no.
What does Jeb have to do with diabetes awareness? I am still so confused about awareness.
See, I'm not the one who keeps up bringing Jeb
Venmo.
Bush. What do you mean Venmo? I'm not the one who keeps on bringing up Jeb Bush. You guys are bringing up Jeb Bush.
My brain is a beautiful rainbow, Dad.
Holy cow. I just got a hijack-worthy Venmo donation from EDW. No, I didn't say your brains are crayons. I said your brains have crayons in them. Normally I wouldn't say that. But, see, you guys keep saying I don't have diabetes. No, wait, see, now you got me all... Look. We're taking a pause here. Hey guys, look at this.
My brain has mental illness in it.
Yes, I would love for you to put my accusers in a special camp where they're only fed corn syrup. That would
I
be...
like crayons, Dad.
So, guys, I got a hijack-worthy...
Do you support special camps?
Oh, no. I declined to answer. Oh, man, Wilford. The face is the crotch.
Are the crayons Crayola or rose art? I feel like I know the answer and it makes me sad.
You know me, only the best for my people. Rose art, all the way.
Jakery, what was your favorite slur again?
All of them. God. This is an ADHD stream. Let me try to get through 5 sentences. 5 sentences. This is the Florida theme park. You guys have seen it before. It's been very successful. We have received a...
Jake supports special camps and the use of slurs.
We have received a bribe. A very, very substantial bribe to make a new ride.
I live there.
And I'm sorry for that. This ride... Let me check the bribe again. I want to make sure I get this exactly right. I want to give the money's worth here. A Matt Gaetz Attorney General ride that explodes immediately upon starting. After... Oh, wait. You said after I do the diabetes tour. I missed that part. Whoopsie. Don't worry.
Jeb.
No.
Jeb.
No.
Jeb. Jeb.
Overrated.
Jeb.
No. He's a meme, not a man. Okay, immediately upon starting, this ride needs to explode. Immediately upon starting. So it has to be a roller coaster that doesn't require a full loop. Can someone explain what that is? What, Jeb? No. He's an
Ladies,
idiot.
gentlemen, and the beautiful technicolor in between. Jeb Bush was the governor of Florida. For Christmas, would you like a Jeb? Jeb. Jeb. Shirt or autographed shirtless pic?
So I need to pick which kind of roller coaster we're going to do this with. And I think it's going to be something simple like the reverse free fall. Let me just check this. Let me just try this out real quick. Nope. Try it now. Yeah, that could be it. That explodes immediately on takeoff. The vertical...
Jeb, please clap ride. Please, Dad.
No, no, no. I don't want Jeb to be in my head any more than he is. You guys are obsessed with Jeb Bush, not even as a human being, but as the fact that he's a robot and not a human being. He has the personality of a sponge. An old one. You left it under the sink for too long. Let's see. Yeah, that's easy. But we need more cars.
I think Epizita Zeta should have another Jeb off.
What's a Jeb? Don't...
Venmo.
What do you mean Venmo? We were supposed to be doing a diabetes theme park. I only jumped over here because the bribe was enough to take over a small third world country. No way. Wait, why would they let me do this many? This ain't right. Oh.
The workers of the Glorious People's Republic of North Korea have finished work on the special camp for your itch as accusers.
Huh? Thank you, that was fast. What's a Jeb off? I think maybe we need a different kind of coaster, like the inverted impulse. Wait, doesn't this one require you to make a complete circuit? No, it does not. This is the one you guys were telling me to do instead, and I think this one might be more appropriate. We're going to have a Jeb off right here to see which one is more apt.
Spamming chat with pictures of Jeb.
Why? You don't need to do that. If anyone here doesn't know the Jeb lore, I'll catch you up. It'll take you 2 seconds. He was...
Oh yeah, I love a good Jeb off.
He was a presidential candidate for about 2 seconds.
It's a Jeb off.
He very robotically
told... Jake. I am a president of the people.
He very robotically told...
The Jeb. Lore is in the fanfic channel in the Discord.
We need a break. We need a break. Alright. There it is. He told a crowd of people robotically just, please clap. Please clap. And he did it like he wasn't even a human being. And that meme has outlived his presidential campaign by a decade. Nice guy. Couldn't have happened to a better person. Also, he was the governor of Florida during the 2000 election, which was decided by the Supreme Court of Florida when they threw out a bunch of ballots due to hanging chads. Ones that would have made his brother lose. What? No. I don't delve into conspiracy. I just made that up. I have no idea if it's been a decade or not. In fact, it can't have been a decade because elections happen every 4 years. It would have been 8 or 12 years ago. Okay.
Did 9/11.
Oh, I am so glad I turned the freaking text-to-speech back on for that. Yeah, this is it. This works. So, we will call this ride AG Matt Gates. And check it out. This is some of our finest work. What do you mean, don't I dare take the name of Florida in vain? I'm not taking the entire state in vain.
Inconvenient Truth Park.
What's a hanging chad?
Jeb looks like a nice human Ike. Like he'd give you an apple during Halloween instead of candy. And you'd end up coming back to his house to egg it.
Oh.
His name is actually John Ellis Bush.
We've already talked about Jeb way more than we need
I hope
to.
that ride lasts as long as his tenure.
Yep. Okay, and since you piggybacked off the donation successfully, I will give you
His name is Jebra, friends.
a small companion ride, the Jeb Bush presidential campaign. This is it. That's the ride, okay? There. That's the whole thing.
Jeb is love, baby, don't hurt me no more.
Jeb! Wait, a Q snuck in there. I don't want that. The implications. What?
Jeb is love. Jeb is life.
Jebra? No. Anyway, the AG Matt Gates ride, I made it bigger than the Jeb ride because he actually gets to be AG, whereas Jeb will not get to be president. But the ride will do just as well.
Going to change the fetus's name to Jakery, don't.
You don't have to do that.
It's
Linda,
bigger because he has an enormous head.
Thank you for the heart, mate. I appreciate
Heart
you.
name.
And Tawny, thank you for the roses. Why are you telling me about... See... I'm losing the plot here. You guys are inventing FemJeb? Jebby, Jebra, Jebabel, Jebroni. So, if you're just joining the stream here, we're making some nice theme parks with concise theming.
Jepreg.
T-Pain Lover, thank you for the roses. I appreciate you. Jeb Preg. Oh man, this is still going. Someone actually won the race. Good for them.
OMG, we could make Jeb pregnant.
You know, you don't have to say everything you think. Let's go back to the diabetes theme park now that
Jabrina Carpenter. Jebler Swift. Jebifer Aniston.
If you're just joining, we're playing Roller Coaster Tycoon 2, and today I was gifted 1,000 packets of sugar and Wilford Brimley boxers. Custom made. One of a kind. To go with my Wilford Brimley shirt. Let's get back to the game. So,
Speed Run Diabetes Theme Park Tour.
okay, Speedrun Diabetes Theme Park Tour. That means I have to mute the sound alerts. I know you guys love the sound alerts, but it's too much of a good thing. Here we go. Diabetes Theme Park Speedrun. Here we go. Please clap for Diabetes is the name of the park. That's a great name for a diabetes theme park. Right here we have the never-ending blood sugar checks. It's a Ferris wheel. Next door to that we have the Weight Watchers pirate ship. As we all know, Weight Watchers is a scam designed to make you pay money. Then right here, this is the Glucose Mama cotton candy stand. Next to that, we have the Glaucoma Grill alliteration. Next to that, compression socks. Some people who are diabetic need to wear compression socks. This right here is Super Size Me. It's the theater, a 3D movie theater that just plays Super Size Me all day, every day. Bazita Zeta, you should have seen the stream before there were sound alerts. It was a completely different world. Night and day. Times have changed. We need some balance in the world. You will get your sound alerts back momentarily. This is the free A1C check. If you don't know what an A1C check is, I don't either, but it tells you if you're diabetic or not. This right here is Liberty Medical. It's a souvenir stand. It's probably where I got this shirt. Next to that, this is the Lazy Pancreas. Because as we all know, if the pancreas don't make no insulin, you got some diabetes. This right here is the Needle Exchange. Right here, this is Wilford Brimley on a horse. What's the horse's name? Lil Sebastian. Did you know Little Sebastian was diabetic? I didn't know that. So Kiseto, welcome in. You have the sudden urge to clap. Good to see you. We are doing a diabetes awareness theme park. This is a carousel. It's doing just fine. This is my never-ending hunger. It's just fine. Don't worry. I'm sure nothing bad will happen from this. This is normal. This is a symptom of diabetes. This happens all the time. We're in Diabetes Awareness Theme Park down here. This is the bumper carbohydrates. Get it? It's fine. We fixed it. Ignore the explosions. Those are just people. This is Eat This. Get it? It's a pun. Next to that, this is Diet Coke. If you're diabetic and you can't drink beverages with sugar in them, try Diet Coke. This is the Golden Corral. This right here, yeah, I started playing Planet Coaster. I didn't get very far. This is Low Snacks. If you have low blood sugar, you're going to need some lemonade and some Chips Ahoy cookies and all that stuff. Silky Sito and loves Diet Coke. I love Coke Zero myself. But, you know, opposites attract. You know? Show mom the new presents. Okay, Silky Sito, since you just showed up, I was gifted 1,000 packets of sugar. First of all, here's one of them. I have an entire box full of sugar in here now because of my comment about nobody owning 1,000 of anything. So that was taken as a challenge. And then this is custom Wilford Brimley boxer shorts. One of a kind. You can't get these anywhere else. Am I planning to keep that in my office? No. I am not. Hey, that's what I said. That's how we get ants. So no, we are not keeping it in my office. So, let's go back to the speed run of the tour of the theme park. This right here is a sugar crash. It's meant to simulate what a sugar crash looks like. Oh no! Oh no! Whoopsie. I should do a fashion show. I tried. My camera doesn't point down low enough. Darn. We're saving it for the OF. This right here is gluco carts. No. Gluco carts. Get it? It's like the thing. Now, this right here is an insulin pump. See how it goes up and then it goes down? That's the motion of an insulin pump, maybe. Uh-huh. Those boxers were only $9? Custom-made boxers were only $9? The possibilities. Here's the diagnosis experience. This one's kind of a work in progress, if you will. The way this one works is it's supposed to represent the emotions that one feels when they're getting diagnosed. But, I mean, it's widely open to interpretation. So maybe it's not exactly what it seems, but this is you right after you realize, oh no, I'm diabetic, no! Oh no, but then you're like, oh, life goes on, whee! No, you don't find out you're diabetic twice in a row. Unless you have memory problems. This right here, this is the Martin Shkreli price gouging adventure. It goes up. Don't tell Taylor Swift that I played her music. She'll sue me. Now this right here, this ride, we'll save it for last. Before we get to that, I want to call attention to this track on the outskirts of the Diabetes theme park. This is the Diabetes 5K Fun Run for the Cure and Awareness. Kind of. I don't know the name of it, but I do know that once you get on this path, you need to go all the way around the Diabetes theme park. This first sign says, "Beat the beat." It's not exactly accurate. We might call this the misinformation 5K because... Wait. Oh, she played This Is Why We Can't Have Nice Things surprise mashup. Got it. I'm not up to date on all the Taylor Swift happenings, so thanks for letting me know. This is not a walkathon for Jakery's insulin. I'm not diabetic. I don't take insulin. This is Beat the Beat, which you can't actually do. Then this way... Oh. This is the Ozempic maintenance worker. He's responding to the diagnosis experience. It's broken down. Now this right here, motivational sign saying that like you did this. Again, misinformation, not the messaging that we're going for. Can diabetes patients participate in a wheelchair? Yes, and I bet some of them don't even need a wheelchair because not everyone in this world is diabetic. Did you know that? Not everyone who has diabetes, needs a wheelchair. You'll be happy to know. Now, check this out. This is the "you can undo it" sign. Again with the misinformation. Again, this is all incorrect. Diabetes Awareness Month is going poorly when we're on here. This is Jakery beat diabetes, and so can... Look, here's the thing. I don't have diabetes. The signs are to chat specifically. I forgot that part. Whoa. Whoa, I'm not going to read. And then this is over here. The fun runs continues. Some people are having so much fun that they're puking on the trail. And then at long last, we get to the end and it's overpriced insulin. Jeb Bush and Jakery's Diabetic Awareness Park. You're shoehorning Jeb Bush into everything like it's your job. What? Jeb Bush has nothing to do with the stream. Suddenly, I just turned around and you guys are all talking about Jeb Bush. I don't understand. If we get more peeps, you'll unload 1,000 roses? Well, look at that. Somebody just unloaded some peeps. Please clap. Check it out. I said we would save something for last. Your job is to teach people Jebology. It's your job as a Jebologist. Before I do anything else, yeah, that's right. Not just Jeb, but Jeb exclamation point. That's the only correct way to spell his name. That's on his birth certificate. Can we put diabetic neuropathy space rings? What's diabetic neuropathy? Jeb is our new ADHD obsession. It looks like, oh my god. Can't feel your feet. That's great. Don't look it up. You don't want to know. Look at the park name again. Wilford Brimley presents Diabetes Park, sponsored by Liberty Medical. Thank you. Gestational diabetes. What in Sam Hill is going on in chat? So Kisito, do you want to get in on this, or do you want me to fend for myself here? Look, if we were to build a new ride right now, first of all, Jeb Bush doesn't have diabetes, so he's not part of this park. Wilford Brimley's part of this park because for once he's relevant to the theme. He does have diabetes. This is not your thing. You have nothing to contribute. Okay, fair enough. Your only thing is Jeb. Oh, God. So we need Jeb to carry the conversation. Are there any other presidential wannabes that are as memeable? No, you don't need to bring in Howard Dean. He was screwed over by a weird audio setup and nothing else. That was a weird campaign implosion. They had him mic'd, screaming, and they didn't have the crowd noise mic'd, so it sounded like he was unhinged, screaming for no reason. That was the whole controversy. It was dumb. This man ate my son. Yeah. Sarah Palin. She's too dumb. I mean, so is Jeb, but she's like dumb. November is Jeb Gestational Diabetes Awareness Month, and Jakery needs insulin. I don't need insulin. RFK Jr. is out to prove that the Kennedys are planning to RFK Jr. He's got to have brain damage for real. Sarah Palin got eaten by a moose. Big if true. I'd pay to see that. Aren't mooses vegetarian? Pretty sure. Hydrate. Oh, yeah, I gotta hydrate. If only RFK had brainworms, that would solve everything. That is the first lie you've ever told me. Aside from the fact that you're a Jebologist. Alright, I said, okay, remember that tour that I was speedrunning? Didn't quite work. Oh my god. Tawny, thank you for unloading the 409 roses and other roses before that. So, this is not what diabetes typically looks like. The plural of moose is actually meese. No need to fact check. Yeah, meese. Just like goose, geese, moose, meese. There you go. We're having a battle for the soul of this park. Can people replace the exploding people? Or will the park be barren? Only time will tell. That's right, tomato, tomato. Both the same pronunciation. Learned that in school. Now, remember that tour that I was never going to finish because I can't? Because the ADHD is too overwhelming? How do you get points to redeem? They naturally occur as you watch the stream. Now then. I'm just going to hit pause for a second because the only correct way to launch this ride... Wait, I don't need to hit pause. Gee whiz. Okay. This ride is called Type 2. This ride is called Type 1. Both of them are equally important. I think. I don't know enough about Type... Okay, Type 1 is the type that you get in childhood. Type 2 is the type you can get some other time. Please, sound alerts? Okay, fine. The sound alerts are back on. You guys now have control of the conversation. I don't have enough diabetes awareness. You're right. You don't need a union.
Fun fact, Jeb Bush was having diabetic worries, but as soon as he went on a paleo diet, his glucose levels have normalized. Baya.
Paleo diets are dumb.
I had a dream Sabrina Carpenter was my girlfriend, but then tried to unalive me. What does that mean, do you think?
Probably that you shouldn't
Jeb
date
said
Sabrina
that
Carpenter.
Obamacare should be replaced with Apple Watches. We agreed before all this that there would be no fact-checking.
Look. No union. First of all, you need to make demands that aren't being fulfilled in order to even have a reason to unionize. Tell me, what is it that could be improved that I'm not acquiescing to right now? Oh, habla español? Or a.
Yay, we hit the rose goal.
Rose goal achieved!
What are your top
My
10
Union
Jeb
Park
moments?
demand is not being fulfilled.
That is a circular argument.
Union. We need a Jeb union.
No, you don't. You're just trying to stir the poop pot. No, okay. The liver spots thing, you guys don't actually want that. You just want to ask for it. I need a... My entire posture needs a break. If we need to build a ride in this park... Look, this park needs more rides. Jeb actually said to replace Obamacare with Apple Watches, because that's pretty dumb. Jeb is actually an acronym. It stands for John Ellis Bush Es
Do
Verdad.
we have just a big ass tower to represent an insulin needle?
What's an ass tower? We have, where is
Union
it?
of sit up, Jake, and hydrate.
No, I don't want to sit up. I think... Okay, Sonic, I'll put in the Space Ring ride. I'm not going to look it up because my wife told me not to look it up. Let me look at... Okay, I'll put it on the diabetes footpath.
What about union if we appreciate Dad?
Am I
Is
sick?
that so wrong?
No, well, I'm sick in the head. What about union where you appreciate... Well, see, you can do that on your own time. You don't need me to approve that for you.
Dad, you look extra diabetic this evening, UWU.
Thanks. Hey, I'm not diabetic. Jakery et mon ami, c'est vrai. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. I totally speak that language. I'm fluent in English. And whatever language you're speaking.
That's one for the corn syrup can.
We can try to go to Wawa today, I suppose. You're surprised TikTok has allowed me back after all these parks? Well, let me check and see if I'm still on TikTok. Yeah, I'm still on TikTok. They haven't banned me yet. Hey, TikTok, when are you going to ban me?
You're also fluent in some programming languages, right?
I am. I'm fluent in C#, JavaScript.
You're looking good, man. You may only have one diabetes left.
There's other languages I don't want to think right now about. Kate, you're on an insulin pump? Good for you. Am I fluent in fluent? That's a trick question.
Jeb Bush likes to go skiing.
Jeb Bush likes to go skiing. Well, good for him. But he's not diabetic, so I can't make a theme park. I can't do it. It's just not going to happen. Here's your diabetic neuropathy. I'm going to heck. If you're just joining, this is Rollercoaster Tycoon 2. It's a beautiful game where we get to make tasteful theme parks to raise awareness. You went to Kennebunkport because you missed the Bush family. Kennebunkport. I bought a gift set for Gorby. Breaking out the George H.W. Bush impression. Hire some janitors, for God's sake. We don't... It's not in the budget. Did I just say heck instead of hell? I'm trying to curse less. To be an inspiration to the children. All 2 children who are watching this right now. Remember when you were a kid and you stayed up late at night so you could watch your favorite Roller Coaster Tycoon 2 live stream? Okay, more ideas for the diabetes theme park. Or did we cover them all? He is an adorable little war criminal, W. Am I going to dress up as a turkey for Thanksgiving? I don't have a turkey costume. I don't think. Can I rustle one up? No. I'm the new Mr. Rogers. That is a lot of responsibility that I'm not willing to take on. I'm not doing an amputation merry-go-round. That's awful. That's too much. You think it's finished? Okay, well, this brings up another point. We need to set up a charity stream soon.
So thankful I'm able to watch my favorite diabetic awareness video game streamer while my wife and her boyfriend are on
vacation. I'm glad that I'm able to do this for you while your wife's boyfriend is treating her to a vacation. I've heard of situations like that. People who get angry at their wife's boyfriend because they hide the candy on the top shelf so you can't reach it anymore. Feels bad, man. Selkie said toe dropping bars in chat. What did I miss? Fun Jeb facts. Did you know that Jeb checked a box claiming he was Hispanic on his 2009 voter registration? Ay caramba, I did not know that. What an animal. Hospital Bill Haunted House. That's a good one. We support relationships of multiple kinds. Not all, but multiple. Okay. So while you guys are brainstorming more Jeb Bush fun facts, of which there are not that many, fun ones at least, we will make sure to put in a hospital bill haunted house, which is always relevant. You talk about anything medical, and a hospital bill haunted house is just on the menu. It's a freaking travesty. Hospital bill haunt. I'll just put hospital bill because we know what a hospital bill is. Sugar honey iced tea. Ah, I see what you did there. 0 g sugar iced teas coaster. I like unsweet iced tea. Dialysis log ride. Is dialysis something that diabetics have to do? Dialysis?
Jeb. Bush's son is also called Jeb. 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 Jeb.
Bez, that better not be a text-to-speech. Okay, good. Dukakis fact 1. Wait, we're doing Michael Dukakis fun facts now? What happened to Dukakis? He took a ride in a military tank, but it backfired. He looked very small in the massive tank, making it seem like he was playing a role in a children's game instead of demonstrating serious leadership. Oh, what the heck? See, this is why politics is dumb. Oh no, you're looking too small in that tank. Guess you can't be president. If the diabetes goes haywire, your kidneys stop working? Good God. A runner-up theme park for all the presidential wannabes. We could do that.
You know why? The patriarchy.
Loserland. The haunted house is still closed. Oh no! Oh, that's because I clicked it and it went to test, because we all need a good test of our haunted house before we let it run for real.
Matt Gaetz is married to the sister of the founder of Oculus VR.
That makes me feel bad for some reason. We're never going to get type 1 and type 2 diabetes to start racing, so I'm going to rig it. You guys need to see what happens when type 1 and type 2 diabetes, when these coasters go off. I'm going to...
Do you want to hear a fun Jeb fact brought to us by ChatGPT?
No. I don't want to...
Are we taking ideas for more parks?
I don't want to hear anything from ChatGPT because it tries too hard. Okay, are we ready? 5, 4, 3, 2.
Fun fact about Jeb, he's fluent in Spanish. Jeb met his wife, Columba, who is originally...
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And this is why we can't have nice... EDW, you took the words right out of my mouth. This is why we can't have nice things.
Fun fact: Matt Gates' mom was my principal once. Don't recommend.
We need more
They
flowers.
sell zero sugar Shirley Temple flavored 7-Up at Target.
Hang on, how many people died? 12 people died on type 1 diabetes. 8 people died on type 2 diabetes. Okay, that's 12 plus 8. Last I checked, that was 20. So, if we put in 20 more flowers here, that'll cover it. That's roughly 20.
Water the flowers.
You water the flowers. I'm busy.
We need a gardener to water the flowers.
Fine, I'm sorry. Oh, we do have a handyman. He's trying really hard. We're going to put in a second handyman. He's not going to do anything useful. He's just going to water the dead people flowers.
This is North Korea. You water the flowers. Can we consider presidential park in order when we are all able to behave ourselves, please?
Maybe.
EW agrees with me.
I want to clear out more theme parks before we start new ones. And one of the ones that we were going to do was the French Revolution theme park. Robespierre and King Louis the whatever dying. Oh, Kim Jong Gates. Hello, Tin Man. Good to see you. Oh, wait, this flower man.
The Reign of Terror.
Yeah, that. It wasn't terror. It was just a little extra. Oh, he's not going to be able to get under there to do the flowers. And I can't build a path because then he will never stray off the path. Or can I?
Show Tin Man your package.
Tin Man, you want to see my package?
I keep having nightmares that I am trapped in Jakery's parks. And everyone around me is exploding.
But the point is, you're still alive.
The period of that French Revolution was literally called the Reign of Terror.
Yeah, I know. I was just trying to put a positive spin on it. Alright, Tin Man. Remember how Puff Daddy had 1,000 bottles of baby oil? I was sent 1,000 packets of sugar to prove a point. That people can own 1,000 of something. So now I just have a bunch of sugar in my room so I can get myself diabetes whenever I want. And I was sent custom-made, one-of-a-kind Wilford Brimley boxer shorts. Okay? I mean, I might as well just let him be the streamer. It's perfect. I'm not doing a line of sugar. That will ruin my sinuses for no good reason. You're going to start calling me sugar balls? Let's go back to the parks. I think that would be a good idea.
You could debate what's on the inside of those boxers.
Gojira is the most important thing
If
about
you really
France.
aren't diabetic, you shouldn't fear the sugar.
Are you telling me you want me to just eat a packet of sugar?
You
That's
could give
dumb.
the sugar away during the charity stream.
Do you think it's smart to give away sugar during a diabetes charity stream? Do you think that sends the right message? Okay, let me show you guys. This is where we're going to start with the French Revolution Park. You guys know about this metal band. Their name is Gojira. That's Spanish for Godzilla. And look, this is Marie Antoinette getting
Put them in
herself
your kid's
wrecked.
stocking on Christmas and tell them it came from Brimley Claus.
Autographed sugar packets. That is... I'm not diabetic. Oh, it's Japanese for Godzilla? Oh. Well, so this was the Olympics theme park.
This is incredible, Dad.
Thank you. But nobody saw this. Like, I made it too quick a cut when I made the video on the Olympics theme park. So, I have no qualms about repurposing this for a French Revolution theme park. Like, this could be the starting point. Marie Antoinette.
If you weren't diabetic, you would rail some sugar for us.
Those are the only two options. Trial by fire. I have to rail a line of sugar to prove I'm not diabetic. That is kangaroo court stuff. That is... That's Salem witch trials. Check this out. We're going to save game as... And then we're going to say...
At Tin Man, at Tin Man, at Tin Man.
He's already here. What do you want from him? Now, check this out. We're going to call this French Revolution. Oh, hold on to your butts. We're rotating. Now, for the French Revolution, we can just get rid of everything else and start with a clean slate in France.
Dad, I threw up.
What? Oh, I'm sorry. I should have warned you guys before I did all that rotate-ing. So let us just bulldoze everything that is not Marie Antoinette. Oops. Do you hear the people singing a song about my butt? Whoa! Okay. That's normal. Yeah, I deleted the Olympics. Where's the Juche? We don't need a Juche Tower. We're better than that. Delete the Olympics. Delete the Olympics. Goodbye, Olympics. Hello, French Revolution. Why can't we have both? It would be confusing. Nobody would understand why we're combining them, least of all me. Oh, I'd like to apologize to everyone who bought a ticket to the Olympics theme park. Whoops. In all fairness, the Paris Olympics ended many months ago. So, you're late. I don't know what you were expecting here. Who are we beheading first?
Who are we beheading first?
I don't know exactly. I know that the famous ones were Louis the 16th and Marie Antoinette and many other people. And then Robespierre.
The guillotine.
Robespierre eventually got beheaded himself. Even though he was in charge of a lot of the Reign of Terror. We are really thinning the herd. This is exactly what the French Revolution looked like. Jebustan Park. Nah, man, this is not Jebustan. Let me make sure that I'm... Yeah, this is the French Revolution. Do you hear the people singing a song about my face?
I wasn't prepared for French Revolution Park tonight.
Yeah, neither was I.
I would have given it a lot more thought.
No, don't worry.
The French Revolution had fireworks like this.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, don't worry, Saraham. If you think we're doing...
I think TikTok is throttling your stream.
Huh? Throttling? It seems there are some problems with your live quality. Learn how to improve it. No. No, I
Snort
don't...
a sugar packet like you're Matt fucking Gates at a kid's birthday party.
No. No, I have my dignity. Some of it. Instead, I'll eat a Mike and Ike. This is Mike and Ike. They're two brothers who made jelly beans.
We bring the boom. That's what we do. I
Park.
just got a text from my wife. Her boyfriend is throttling her and now she wants to divorce me.
Her loss. If I were your wife's boyfriend, I would encourage her to stay for the stability.
Can you do the candy corn trick with Mike and Ike's?
Probably. I don't know how visible it's going to be. It's a pink one.
Are those bourgeoisie Mike
I
and
have
Ike's?
to go to bed now.
First
I'll
try.
finish watching tomorrow. Thanks for the laughs tonight.
You're welcome for the laughs tonight. Make good choices.
Be careful with those Mike and Ikes. RFK Jr. might join the stream.
What? What if he
Guillotine
does?
swing.
Alright, a guillotine swing. Did you see that? First try. Right in my mouth. Okay, to make a guillotine, he said casually, we need to start with poles. Wait, does the French Revolution... Does the France Park have a guillotine in it already? Let me go to Europe.
Cake stand.
Oh.
Make the Bastille the entrance of the park.
I can't. I don't know what it looks like. Okay, Europe theming. I'm looking for a guillotine. I don't know why I'm looking for a guillotine in European theming. That's oddly specific. Okay, I don't even know why I tried. Let's be real, they both hated fun. Park
Bastille
diabetique.
looks like a castle.
The Bastille looks like a castle. Yes, it does. You're right. Alright, here's what I was looking for. We need to build a guillotine. Do you hear the people sing? Singing about losing your head. Do not be slaves again. I don't know the freaking words, but that's okay by my estimation.
Yes, 2 bits.
Yep, 2 bits. It used to be 3, and then Twitch raised their prices to buy bits. And I was like, no. So I made sure that they cost less to actually send a message. Now we just need a shiny, preferably...
Hat stall right next to this selling decapitated heads.
Aw.
Our benevolent Juche leader.
I'm not a Juche leader. This doesn't look like a guillotine at all. This doesn't look like a guillotine.
Can we go back to the human body park and make an RFK brainstorm ride?
Fight Jeff Bezos.
I don't want to fight Jeff Bezos. I want to move on with my life and make this stupid park. The angle on this is all wrong. But it might be the best we have. Now I just need to put... Well, what if I just... No, I can't stack them properly. This is a sorry-looking guillotine. It looks like a butt. I'm ashamed. I'm looking... I just need a jagged wall piece that looks like a guillotine blade, and I don't feel like I'm gonna find it. And I feel like Rollercoaster Tycoon has just failed me. Would I rather... Huh? Would I rather fight one giant Jeff Bezos or 100 mouse-sized Jeff Bezos? Are they rich? Do they have all of Jeff Bezos' money at their disposal? Like, do the 100 mouses have the funds split equally between them? Or does each individual mouse have Jeff Bezos' current net worth? Because that's scarier.
I have a lot of ideas. Can you please start a list?
Yes, I can start a list. Give me just a minute. I'm trying to...
Would you rather fight one regular-sized Jeb Bush or 100 toddler-sized Jeb Bushes?
Well, easy. You can kick the toddlers. Well, the toddler-sized Jebs.
Did you get a job yet? I'm sorry. I meant Jeb, not job.
No, Tin Man, I
there
didn't
was
get
a
it.
guillotine in the Halloween theming, but that might be RCT3.
This is... No. We've got spooky theming and creepy theming, but I'm not seeing any Halloween theming.
Dad is pro toddler kicking.
If there's one takeaway from tonight's stream, I want that to be it. Once again, exclamation point join lets you join the park. This is the guillotine until I can figure out how to make it look better.
So Jake supports the use of special camps, loves using all slurs, and supports child abuse. Dad is pro-Jeb and anti-job.
Only some of these are true. Okay, I'm starting a list. We need to start a list of ideas. Let me get the list on screen. No, wait, that was when I was cheating at Mario Kart and I needed to make people think I was first
Do you
place.
slur the toddlers while you kick them or after?
Huh? You think I pick one or the other? It's both. You know that phrase, talk is cheap? Means you can do it as much as you want.
Hey Dad, can you remind us of your favorite slur again?
Oh.
I seem to remember that it would definitely get you banned for hate speech, but I just want to make sure.
I'm a fan of all slurs. No! Gosh, shut up. Park ideas. Was that it? Wow. Wow. What happened here?
Would you like my ideas?
Yes, I would like your ideas. Let me just start typing. I'm sure that... Wow, this is going great. I was able to set this up. It looks great. Let's start with the ideas. French Rev... Park ideas. What's offensive to you? I'm doing the best I can. Oh God, why did that make it worse? I'm trying to size this down. There we go.
Ethnic slur park.
Wow!
It's making me sick.
I'm sorry it's making you sick. Is this making you sick now? Do I need to further remediate? Let me turn off this stupid scrolling. There. Alright, sorry.
I thought you were open to any and all ideas.
I never said
An
that.
ethnic slur park, or I will report you for ethnic slur hate speech.
You got me
Are we
there.
allowed to use French slurs?
Escape.
Escape to Versailles roller coaster.
I thought it was for sales. I'm bad at French. Poop River. Okay. Ethnic slurs, special camps, and toddler kicking. Hey, TikTok, am I banned yet? No. Why am I not banned yet?
Guillotine drop tower.
Excuse me, it's pronounced guillotine.
Dad's cake stand. Let's eat it.
And don't forget catching kids on fire.
For what?
At ethnic slur park, you coward.
Yeah, that's the least bannable idea I can think of. Nobody ever got banned for celebrating ethnic slurs on social media.
Future site of 2024 Paris Olympics Memory Garden. You are not banned, but your stream is throttled.
Yeah, they want to tell me how to improve.
La Marseillaise River Rapid Ride.
Whoa.
So are you saying we have a better chance at a Pyongyang park since you won't do an ethnic slur park?
Yes. La Marseille. What? I can't even spell that. French language confuses me to no end. Marseillaise River Rapids.
You look like a guy who really loves a southern border ethnic slur. I know Indiana Republicans are super worried about the southern border for some reason. French fry stall.
I have never claimed to be a Republican. French fry stall. Yeah, why not? The Canadian border is scarier. It's way less secure than the Mexican border, I'll tell you that. They don't even have fences for most of it. They just have a lack of trees. The Forest Service has chopped down the trees in a 20-foot section across the thousands of miles. A baguette log ride. Kate, is this French Revolution or just French?
Damn.
Fuck.
Saying dad is a Republican seems to be the biggest slur of them all.
Now, I don't identify as a Democrat either. But I sure...
Rayon Fawn and Flambe Carousel. Pyongyang Park.
Wait! Why did I type that out? Les enfants enflammés. Serious? Fine, all ideas are good ideas until otherwise noted.
Kim Jong-un Park.
No.
You identify as a slurocrat, right?
Wow. La Marseillaise is the French...
La Marseillaise is the French national anthem, and it is about literally killing enemies and going to hell for it.
Oh. It's the French national anthem, FYI. Good. Now I know. Nom de... Uh-oh. My wife's in here giving me lots of French. Nom de Dieu de putain de bordel de merde de canard de tabernacle. Well, don't worry. My pronunciation is so bad that it's not even going to get flagged.
Let's make a Pyongyang Park inspired by the actual Pyongyang Park in Pyongyang. Did you just have a stroke, Jake?
I tried to speak French.
You sounded like a 1939 German mocking a French soldier.
Silky Sato, is that from The Matrix Reloaded? When the Merovingian was talking about how
Mrs.
fun
Mayer
it
is an icon, she is the moment.
how fun it is to swear in French? Yes, I got it right. I tried to speak French, but I summoned a demon. I'm sorry. Mrs. Mayer is a brat. No, Mrs. Mayer is goat. That must be how people...
Reign of Terror hedge maze.
Yeah, it's like wiping your rear end with silk. That's what he says in the movie. Reign of Terror. There we go.
Mrs. Mayer, can you please tell Kim Jong-Jake that it's time for Juche Land? Jake, ever since you said that my furniture started levitating.
We need more ideas to cover my face. A ride called I didn't feel like taking Spanish, so I took French and forgot all of it immediately. Is that French Revolution themed? Fine.
Napoleon's Uprising.
Napoleon was a real one. He got the job done until they exiled him twice.
Hey, what do I do about the shadow man now standing at the end of my bed? Should I be concerned?
I cannot be held responsible for that.
Les Miserables makes me feel like a patriot roller coaster.
Les Miserables makes me feel like a patriot roller coaster. A ride called America did abandon France.
March to the Guillotine, a very slow ride to the guillotine.
But to be fair, we just won the war that they helped us win,
Revolution themed?
and we didn't want to.
Isn't there a
help.
French something city in central Indiana?
There's French Lick, if that's what you mean, but it's not in central Indiana. The bicycle ride.
Poutine Park.
Okay, now let me see if I can scroll this without getting everyone sick. I'm going to make it scroll very slowly.
Paris, Texas ride.
March to the Guillotine. French Lick, my balls, park.
I don't get it. Can you explain? Okay, this is scrolling, but it's scrolling so slow that you can't tell. It's like watching the grass grow. You have to come back and see it later. If you look at the top where it says French Revolution Park ideas, you can see the letters just very, very slowly melting away at the top of the screen. But it's taking, like, it's going to be like another 5 minutes before that line disappears. So I feel this feels pretty safe, right?
Sacro Blue Cheese Emporium.
This is going to not make anyone sick, right? It's the slowest I can possibly scroll it. What musical is 100 years old? Les Mildebrez. It's like, yeah, it came out in the late 80s or early 90s. Faster setting. Okay, I'll put it in a faster setting because this feels like a little slow. There, I just doubled it. Now it's doing 2. It doesn't tell me what the units are. It was 1, now I changed it to 2. Full power. If I do full power, everyone's going to puke and not watch the stream anymore. I'll do 3. You know what? No, you guys, I think you can handle this.
Set
What's
it to
the
50.
park name?
No, I can't set it to 50. That's what made people sick. I'm going to set it to 4.
Let's go to Sims 4. This is boring as shit.
Tin Man, the world does not stop and start at your convenience.
Can we have a Nick Jonas being an okay singer ride?
But, oh, because of the Les
Please no
Mis
ride
thing?
idea of slow march to the guillotine.
Okay, I've set it to 10. Now you can actually observe the scrolling. You can actually tell that it's happening without staring at it for a full minute.
Wilfred Brimley Baguette stand.
I should get out of the way. You got... I feel upstaged here. Like I'm not being seen. Here, let me get over right here. For some of the shorter... Well, then TikTok can't see me. Right here. You guys can see me when I'm up here, right? And, Borkus can come too. Too slow? You're tired? Alright, look. I can't make everyone wait, Borkus, you're gonna scroll? Alright, Borkus is gonna scroll too. Borkus is gonna scroll to the left.
TikTok can't see you anyway, your stream is broken.
Is it?
I have never been so excited for a park and now Tin Man has ruined it for me.
Yeah, you're right. Literally 0 people are watching on TikTok. Okay, bye TikTok. Sorry, TikTok. It just didn't work out today. There. Now we are free. Okay, I set it to 20. You guys can handle this. I trust you. Can Borkus always scroll? He can. I'll put him in the corner as like a little reminder that we're all alive. Right here.
Okay, now we can finally unleash all of those ethnic slurs and hate speech.
That's not the plan. That's not the play.
Freebird. TikTok is saying that the feed ended.
Yeah, I've quit out of TikTok. It said that 0 people were watching.
Blay, 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 blay.
All right. So let's put in the next thing that we're going to see in this park. Though, Bez, ethnic slurs are here to stay, unfortunately. Selkie said toe. What'd you say? Oh. Oh, wait, you guys are talking about some... Okay. Robespierre, we need like 50 rides dedicated to him.
Slow march to the guillotine for the 4th time, please, Father.
I am sorry.
We need a Jeb carousel. Girls are talking, Jake. Mind you be.
Oh, well, excuse me. Gee whiz. I forgot the point of this stream. Maybe we need a bit refresh. Okay, this is plenty of ideas to get us started. Yeah, Jeb Preg. People were inventing FemJeb for lore. Jebra, if you will.
The comedy of public safety.
When Mrs. Mayor is here, she's in charge. Okay. I assume that this is how you spell it. Safety Comité du Public. You'll see it in a minute. No, you won't. It got cut off. Man, okay. Safety Committee du Public. There. That's how you spell it in French.
Simone Biles
Right
floor
there.
routine.
No, we're not doing Simone Biles' floor routine. I'm not trying to put text on my...
Jeb's cheese stand.
Jeb's cheese stand. Jeb Bush is not part of the French Revolution. Patty LuPone as park security. Patty LuPone is French? Well, the name's French. I didn't know that. Alright, I'll put in Patty LuPone as park security. I thought she was Creole.
Jakery's baguette factory.
What do you mean girls are talking? This sucks. I don't have... No, I'm not... Don't name a baguette factory after me.
I'm ready for the French Jevolution.
Oh,
Don't cry for me, Argentina.
Excuse me. Oh, excuse me. You're cross-talking in chat to make a completely different park. Wolverine as security.
Last Tango in Paris bumper cars.
Butter Cat Bear, you have COVID or the flu? That sucks. Okay. For security, we're going to have... No, this is...
Deadpool should be security.
Nobody cleaned anything in Les Mis, did they? Everything was filthy. No, wait, what's the name of that, the Castle in the Cloud girl? Eponine, Fantine, Mezzanine.
Make George's Danton a security guard.
What was her name? Cosette, thank you. Cosette
We need Wilfred Brimley
is the
in
janitor.
security, please.
Or specifically, Child Cosette. There, she's doing all the work. No, I'm not putting I'm putting my freaking foot down. I'm not putting Wilford freaking Brimley in the French Revolution. Who is master of the house, Jake? Sacha Baron Cohen. I don't remember the name of the freaking
Bet.
character. Oh, and Helena Bonham Carter. No, not Wilford Brimley. Wilford Brimley is not in the French Revolution.
That was the more American pronunciation of George's Danton I've ever heard. Make him a security guard, please.
Huh? George's... Oh, that's supposed to be George Danton.
Jakery's omelette du fromage stand.
Omelette du fromage. That's French, not French Revolution. But then again, I allowed the French fries, so... Wicked is mid. You might be right. Your dream is to play Pierre in Great Comet, if anyone ever... Or is that French? Is it Gras Comet? What do you mean right to... I am trying so hard here. Pepe Le Pew is not French Revolution, just French. Tawny, you've done enough. This is not okay. I looked down on my phone for 1 second. I looked down on my phone for 1 second.
Venmo.
I know Venmo, Tawny. I looked down on my phone for 1 freaking second. Sizable bribe to put Wilford Brimley and Jeb as security guards.
First and third estate dueling coasters.
This is unbelievable. I put my foot down for 1 second.
Hey. Did you hear that Mattel put Wicked.com on their dolls for Wicked? Turns out Wicked.com is an adult site.
That's dumb enough to be real. Did they really do that? What was the real website? What was their plan? So much confirmation. Wickedmovie.com. Aha. Whoopsie. Reminds me of whitehouse.com. So far we've managed to build Marie Antoinette losing her head. Gojira doesn't need to actually be here for the French Revolution. They weren't there. Silky Seto, what are you saying now? You hope not, SJB. Sarah Jessica Barker. Which one's this?
If they had you as their web dev, that would not have happened.
Oh, no, wait, you did perform with her. You were in that Les Mis in concert show in Indy. Well, I mean, it wasn't Les Mis in concert exactly.
I need to be
It was
up
like
early for work tomorrow. Please add my dueling coaster idea so I can sleep in peace.
I'm sorry. Hold on. I've got like 20 things going on. No, it's not Sarah Jessica Barker. I couldn't remember the freaking name. Now I have to scroll up and find... Yes, Stephanie J. Block. All right, Sarah Ham, let me scroll up and find your coaster idea because there's a lot going on. First and third estate dueling coasters. That's the one. First and third estate dueling coasters. We're going to learn so much about the French Revolution, and by we, I mean me, because I don't know what half of these things mean. Well, I know what some of these mean. Okay, I take that back. I know what most of these mean.
Jakery has a lot going on at the moment.
I do have a lot going on at the moment. Napoleon's Uprising, I know that one. I didn't feel like taking Spanish. Know that one. Les Mis makes me feel patriotic. American Banditas. Bicycle Ride. That's dumb.
The French Revolution was one of my favorite periods to study in college.
Robespierre, Slow March to the Guillotine. Committee of Public Safety. I have no idea what that means. But I do know that I wrote the fake French underneath. Safety Comité du Public. That was all me. First and third estate. I don't remember what that means. Escape to Versailles. That's what the king and queen did. Poop River. I guess it was just a lack of hygiene. Guillotine Drop Tower. Everybody died. Cake Stand. Let them eat cake. Apocryphal. People say that she didn't actually say that, but whatever. La Marseillaise says it's the French national anthem. I learned that today. French fries, which are not actually French, but we don't care. They're going to go in the park. Baguette log ride, also not having to do with the French Revolution, but we're going to put it in the park. Les Enfants en Flambe. I don't know why this is why anything. Reign of Terror Hedge Maze. I know about that one. And we're all caught up. A croissant. Kate, you can't just keep naming French foods. You can't. Well, you can, but please don't. Kate. This park's too quiet. We need a merry-go-round. Put Anne Boleyn just because she's dead. Wait, she wasn't even French. Anne Boleyn was... That was the wrong country.
Poopy sane.
Wait, she is French? Wait, I thought she was... Hang on. She was the one who was queen for like 10 days, right?
We are all dead. Inside.
The park needs my... We are not all dead inside. I'm just confused. Let me get the merry-go-round in there. That's why it's too quiet in here.
Les croissants avec du fromage au chèvre twist ride.
Oh! Hang on, let me read that again. As spoken, it was les croissants avec du fromage au chèvre twist
I need
ride.
to go to bed now. I'm very excited to see what you do with this park and my ideas. You might need me to explain some terms, though, it seems.
I don't... Yes, I will need you to explain some terms. I'm a big dumb oaf who didn't learn his history good. I do know that Robespierre got his own head cut off, which was awesome. So, Kiseto.
Poop.
Thank you. Are you talking about us seeing Book of Mormon? So, Kiseto. Yeah, I didn't know. Okay, funny story about the
Have you not studied
concert.
for the humane letters test?
That what? Kim Jong, you know way too much. You freak me out every time you say something. You keep dropping clandestine references to my old high school.
Normandy Beach ride.
And no, I did not pass humane letters. Okay, Soki Seto was in a concert. They did Les Mis and the other musicals by those same guys, and one of them was Miss Saigon, the lady there who played Princess freaking Jasmine in Aladdin. She was part of that concert too, and I had the nerve to say after the concert was over, she sounded kind of like a Disney princess, and my wife was like, "You idiot! That was her. That was Princess Jasmine." I was like, "No, I'm dumb. I'm so dumb." Because she told me beforehand, and I just, yeah, don't. I've suffered enough. I don't need to be roasted further. Normandy Beach ride. Well, I mean, that's a French reference. I don't know how much the Normandy Beach played a role in the French Revolution. World War II, it was a big deal. Let's go to bed. I'm going to go to bed. I have to get up and not work in the morning. What do you mean none of this list is relevant? Yeah, your mom did you dirty. Ooh, Hades Town. That's a good one. I like the Hades Town music. Took me a while to come around to it, but I like it. Bez, listen. Rocks have been here for billions of years. They can wait. If you need to go to bed and do your presentation in the morning, the rocks will still be there. Good night, everyone. Make good choices. Stay in school. Don't do drugs. Get on the Discord if you're not on it already, because we have cake. I shouldn't lie, we don't actually have cake, but what we do have is discussions and people who don't suck. I'm gonna save this to a file. Okay. Alright, let us get back on the road here. Not in a Cybertruck. Oh man, Cursed Child is still tripping out. That's too bad. He'll be fine. But I'll see you all later. Next stream, TBA. Have a good night.